Okay, so I tried to delete this file. Let me try it again because it wasn't letting me do that. Why can I not delete the save data? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, so it's not letting me delete the save data. It's not letting me get, like, hold on. Will this kick me out of the game? Yes. Cool. I just want to play this game. And if it's going to give me this much trouble. Okay, before we get started, I have a confession to make. I tried to play this game using Streamlabs to record it, and the playback was showing that it was showing me was great, fine quality, a little janky, but it wasn't too bad. However, when the recording started, it was bad. It was terrible. It recorded terribly, like to the point where it would be frozen on a single frame for several minutes, like up to like 15-20 minutes, like that long, and then it would change to another frame where it would be frozen on that frame for however long. So I just decided to go ahead and post it to keep the algorithm happy, and then I would go back to here and see if I could replay this game. And I think I did it. I think I was successfully able to restart this game. So basically, to restart this game, what you have to do is delete save data and then quit, which I'm not great at that. Multiple steps. I just like having one button that does everything for me. So yeah, this is actually my second playthrough. And I will be uploading these in place of the videos that are already up. So those videos will no longer exist. Because I did take the entire month of August off, and this is getting played on Labor Day. Why is it saying that I need to? Oh my gosh, I've been having so many computer problems that it's literally driving me insane. Like every time I stream, every time I try to record a game, anyway, let's get started. Let's just do this. Because this is a very fun, chill game. I just want it to record properly. Please. Let's go. Look how calm and serene everything is. What are these? Oh, they're birds. Little tiny birds. We got chickens. We got some chickens. I'm also waiting for... Thelma grew up on this farm. Yeah, through a time when 16 shoes waited by the door every morning. One by one, everyone left for the city or across the sea. Now she greets the day alone. With 2 goats, a pocket full of seeds, and the sunlight in her boots. Really, goat? Did you just drop your bucket? Of course you did. Pick up your bucket, Nana. Nana, bucket. Nana, bucket. Yes. Bucket. Thank you. Goat. Yes. I'm also waiting for the lawn guy to call me and tell me that he's coming because he couldn't come on Friday. So we will see when that happens, because I might have to just cut this recording short, which is fine. Hopefully I can get like a full recording, a full 30-minute recording, at least 30 minutes. I'll probably go a little over that. I love goats so much. Yeah, the goats in this make me really happy just because they exist. That's literally... Yeah, so I've played an hour and a half of this so far, and there's a lot to do, like, in a single day, and the days are super short. Like, it is insane how short the days are. Like, there's no way that you could possibly get everything done. Like, I know you're supposed to, like, do one thing at a time or so on and so forth, but, yeah, so I've gotten into this routine where I grab the basket and collect the eggs, and then I go and I make cheese, because cheese is, like, your #1 source of food, and you can trade everything else, which is cool. I put the basket over here. I just kind of lopsidedly threw the basket over here. Eventually we get seeds and stuff. I don't think we currently have seeds. I think we have to get them from the trader, but you have to be, like, on time with the trader or something. Like, I don't know if it's that he doesn't come every day, but he just, like, only shows up from time to time. And then they're like, you have to go around the desert and look for stuff. There's just a lot to explore, and there's not a whole lot of time in the day. So it's like you could either do your chores for the day or you can go exploring. And if you really want to get more of that trader stuff, you have to kind of do your chores. So when I was young, I would climb this mill, sit behind its blades, and watch the world with stop-motion eyes. Yeah. And it's looking like everything is random because it's so far the start of it does not look exactly the same from when I started my game earlier. And I know Bon is going to be like, well, maybe the reason why you're re-recording everything is because you should test everything before you play. And I'm like, I don't have time to play games twice. Or rather, I'm too lazy to play games twice. And when I took August off, it gave me a lot of time to think about stuff and, like, how I work on this channel. So one of the things that I really kind of want to keep in mind is the quality and the effort that I put into these videos. And a lot of the reason I didn't get a pixie house last time. Let's just read this real quick. Aluna. A lot of the reason why I took August off is because it was a very, very busy month. I started having a booth at the farmer's market that's every week here in town, and it was too much to keep on top of with everything going on in the real world, you know? And I just I couldn't keep up with making videos. Like, I don't know when I'm going to have time to work on my art videos again, because the time that I had dedicated to those videos just isn't there anymore. So I either have to replace one of those days with another day, or I need to just give up one of my clients or something. And I need the money more than I need the stress of trying to keep up with 2 channels. But I also don't want to give up on those, so it might be that I can only do 1 art video a month, which at this point I think is more doable than what I have been doing, which was like 1 a week. But I could do that because I didn't have as many clients at the time, and I wasn't doing the farmer's market on top of that. And so the farmer's market actually ends at the end of this month. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring. So, since it ends at the end of this month, there's only going to be like a few sporadic events run by the farmer's market people throughout town. And I think there's like 2 or 3 in October, and then there's 1 in December. So that gives me time to use those days that I was using for the farmer's market to use for trying to catch up on these videos. And I think that's rather doable for me, at least. I might not get very far. I'm just an old lady wandering through the desert. Don't mind me. Yeah. But there's like some stuff over here, I think. Yeah, there's rocks, which I want to go check out. Somewhere there is a photograph of all of us sitting on these rocks. Me with Sola and Oluna, Emmy with Bren, and Garza with Moira. So yeah, that's pretty much my life update, as far as everything's concerned. I'm also kind of fiddle farting around with, I was fiddle farting with OBS versus Streamlabs to see, because OBS was killing my computer. Like, I would have to be very diligent about shutting my computer off instead of just putting it to sleep, even though that wouldn't help every time. But if I play a game too long, or if I'm trying to record a game at the same time, or like if I was just doing anything, like if I started a Stardew game with my friends and I was hosting it, my computer would shut itself off and do it multiple times to the point where it's like I can't play this game at all. That wasn't even OBS, and I think it has something to do with the fact that my computer doesn't actually have a graphics card, which, you know, is, you know, required for things. But it's still a pretty state-of-the-art computer because it was built by a gamer. Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, we got a letter. Let's read this letter. I don't know why I just went to New Zealand. Nanda Talma, I finally made it. I'm in my cap and gown, sitting here in the empty theater an hour too early, trying to hold myself together. But every minute that The ceremony comes closer. My chest swells with 100 new butterflies. Everything finally feels real. Tonight I graduate from the academy, and soon I'll say goodbye to this planet and ship off to the colonies on Luna. You've always been there for me, Nana, reading to me every night when I was little. Even now, a volume of Wormgal and Leica stands by my bed, taking me to winter stargazing fairs and gypsy carnivals in the summer. You raised me to know the horizon hides and the wonders of the world. So I've always rushed forward. People say I take after you like that. You're the best, Nana. I'm still amazed at how you keep the farm running so well on your own. I have so much to learn. I'll see you again soon, I promise. With 1,000,000 hugs, Rama. Okay, and then I will say the mechanics of this game are a little annoying. I can't click and drag the screen, so I can't see where I'm going. Which I do not like that at all. And the scrolling up and down on the letter is annoying. And that freaks me out every time. Yeah. And the days go by pretty quickly, which is weird. I don't know why they go so quickly. I also don't know why my basket is on its side. Did I do that? I'm pretty sure I did that. I'm really good at that. Hey, goats. Yeah, we're, I will say that it is best to get goats and lots of goats and lots of chickens, because the more eggs you get, the more you can, trade. Even though, like, cheese is, like, a huge trade thing. Oh, hey, look, more mushrooms. I'll have to get those in a second. While the milk is cooking, or the cheese is cooking. She's not ready to be milked yet. What? What about this one? Where is that one? Oh, man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go get these goats. No. So far, it's a pretty chill game. It's just, like, some of the mechanics are a little bit wonky, and I'm not super cool with that, but it hasn't been a super annoying thing. I think the most annoying thing is not being able to click and drag the screen so I can see where I'm going, and Nana's absolutely absurd slow walking pace, which I think is unfair to Nana, because she is an old woman. But damn, Nana, get you like a scooter or something. Also, there's more birds. Alright, let's grab these mushrooms. Oh, also mushrooms are really good to collect. Pixie house mushrooms. I think this way is the mining shaft. Spoilers, I know, but it's just one of those things. Like, there's a lot to explore in this game, and I played it for an hour and a half, and I only, like, got a little bit of the exploration done, just because it was like, what do I do? Do I do my chores so I can get stuff to trade, or do I go exploring to unlock more story stuff? Excuse me. Those are just rocks. But they have mushrooms. When she was little, Emmy imagined this rock was a friendly camel and spent every afternoon sleeping soundly between its haunches. Astronomer's beard. Might be time to go back. Oh yeah, but speaking of the graphics card, I am probably going to need one. Oh, I guess I can't go any further. Really, really soon, considering that my computer keeps shutting itself off if I'm trying to stream or record or do anything via OBS, and which sucks because Streamlabs just does not record correctly, no matter how much I change the output or whatever. So, you know, like I didn't even record using Streamlabs. I streamed to Twitch so that I could do that thing where you you just download the video from Twitch after you've done your stream. And I went back to play it again, and it is just the recording is just so bad. And I just want to play games and record them and share them with people and talk to people about games. That's literally all I want to do. But I can't do that when my recordings suck. So yeah, I'm aware of the problems that I am being faced with, and I am trying everything in my power to fix it. So I really wish there was like a gate on the other side of the house instead of having to walk all the way around the house. Maybe the goats are ready now? Come on. Come on, Nana. Nana, can we please? Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm an incredibly impatient person, and I try to be patient. I really do. Because I know people are different and stuff, but Nana's just so slow. Like I wish there was like a sprint Nana button. Alright, maybe the goats are ready to be milked now. A super speed mushroom for Nana. Okay, so let's go make some cheese. So we got a bunch of mushrooms. I got a letter. So let's do this. Do this. I also really hate doing the stirring. I don't know if there's like a faster way to do this or what. I keep looking at the chat thinking somebody's gonna talk, and it's like, I'm not streaming right now, I'm just recording. Yeah, I have discovered whilst playing this game the first time that the best thing to do is Yeah. The best thing to do is to make the cheese every day. What was I gonna do? Because, like, you could eat cheese every day, all day, every day. And that gives you, like, a good source. Like, there's no... You don't really have to eat all day. Oh crap, sorry Nana. I was texting. Because it is late. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go have our cheese soup. Oh crap, the letter. Good gosh. Good golly. Grab this letter. Okay, now we're gonna go inside, get ourselves some cheese soup. Okay. Cheese soup? Oh my god, why are there flies? I hate flies. Alright, cheese soup time. Oh, I guess it's forcing me to go to bed. Oh, no, it's not. That's just a transition. That's fine. Okay, let's go read this letter, Nana. Okay. From Garza. My grandson is born. With 10 fingers and 10 toes, he entered the world early this morning, 2 weeks before due. It seems the little summer prince preferred the spring. Eleazar, they named him, in a scene that could have been painted from myth. The boy nestled in the arms of his triumphant mother as his father and the rest of the family gathered around, aglow with the light of dawn streaming in through the window. Even now, sitting in my office, I can only think of the magnificent sight. I had to come to work directly from the hospital as my new newsroom is quite lost without me. Oops. I was going to keep reading that. I just grabbed it willy-nilly. I hope you are well, Toma. Since the bridges collapsed, our Laszlo and the Black Cliff Trail have been the only way our letters can reach you. The mayor, meanwhile, abandons the telephone poles to sink into the sand. Unacceptable. Hopefully we can visit the farm again soon. I know of one little boy who would love to meet his great aunt. Your brother, Garza. Did this? No, she did not give me a present. Or if she did, I was... What is that? Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I have a lot of plans today that I need to figure out. I think we will do one more day and then call it for this video. How's that sound? Okay. Basket. Eggs. Okay, then we got 1 goat and 2 goats. So, she's not... What do you mean she's not ready to be milked Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna go get this bottle, this jug of water over here. Okay. Oop. I might have to skip a day just to make them ready in the morning. Because I hate making cheese so late at night when it's so dark. So we're gonna fill this up with water. And we got some, I think we got a couple of seeds in the litter. So let's go open, let's go sow some of these seeds. Get in there, Talma. I'm gonna go over here. Drop that, grab this. Alright, let's see what we have. What do we have? We have cryptid lust seeds. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's do one of these. And there we go. Now we go grab this. Oh, wait. No. I don't have a litter. So let's go water those. And drop that. Okay. Are we ready to be milked, my pretties? Wait a minute. Drop it. Let's go talk to this man. Let's talk to this old man. Old man! Hello again, my dear. I see new mushrooms have sprung up all around the desert out there. They're so cute, like tiny little helmets huddled together in platoons. If you ever pluck up a basketful, I offer a great price for them. A fun price for fungi. Any plans for all those mushrooms? If not, I'd be thrilled to take them off your hands. Okay. So this is weird, also a weird mechanic. But I don't want all these mushrooms. Because what I will do is trade all of them and see what else I can get. I can get... Oh, I can get a chicken. I can get 2 chickens. Can I get 3 hay? Yes! How many seeds can I get? Can I buy everything from him with all these? And the tree of knowledge? Writ upon its rim are sacred words. Eat thee, douse with water my thirst. Let my growth reward thee, and never the fruit I bear. Okay, so let's see how many eggs I can get for this tree. Oh my god, if it's 18 eggs, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Okay. Hold on. 14? 15 eggs? Good lord. At least I got 2 extra chickens. Okay. And I got hay, which isn't very important. And then I got a litter. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, old man. Okay. Let's go, yeah, drop it, and then we will go water the tree of knowledge. I got great. The more eggs I can trade, the better. Even though eggs don't seem to be giving me a lot of trade value. Okay, drop that. The thing with the bucket here is it only gives you 6. So let's 6 something, 6 water things. So you can I got the mark. What is this then? Just put it next to the other needs water. Okay. Yeah, so you can only like water something 6 times before you run out of water. So you got, if you have the tree, then yeah. And like 4 plots of land, that's like 5. And then in the morning you have to like immediately go get water. So yeah, we're not gonna make cheese today because we're actually pretty okay on cheese. God, I almost got rid of all my eggs. Thing took 15 eggs. Can you believe that? 15 eggs. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Make sure that the I think I want to go this way. So I'm not making cheese, then I can go wherever I want. Somebody's hungry and so am I. But it is nowhere near lunchtime. And someone's hungry because she didn't eat her breakfast like she was supposed to. Oh, night is falling fast. There's a big rock. Let's go to this big rock that also has a mushroom next to it. It has 2 mushrooms. Oh. In the summer's hottest day, Laszlo and I would hide from the younger ones under this rock, relishing crystals of sugared ice. Journeyman's foil. Alright, time to go home. So far I haven't encountered any problems with being out at night, which is great, even though the music like turns creepy and whatever sound that is. I don't know if the mushrooms grow back. I have not encountered that yet. I've also lost track of like what day it is, so you know, fun times all around. Go to sleep, goat. Let's do a cheese. And let's go over here. Emmy.
I've just had a lovely little adventure. On a white-hot afternoon, I visited Midtown's newest market, where among dozens of stalls I discovered jars of sweet sap from an albino heirloom tree in the Ashlands, which they say rises only once in a century, and strips of pickle chewing leather for when my pet platypuses behave. The best of all, the grand treasure, was a gold-flaked white cherry toffee I chanced upon, just like we had on our girls' trip to the city. To think how many boys followed us around then. If only you'd been there, Alma. No, I won't try again to convince you to move. Granny did say abandon this farm and it will all blow away. That woman spotted omens everywhere she looked. I only mean to say that today brought back memories, and I dearly miss my sister. Stay well, Alma. Love, Mimi. With the ladies in the Windows Bridge Club raving about a charismatic young author, I closed a copy of her newest novel to you, perfect for an afternoon read on Papa's chair, and another to Rama on Luna. After all, there is so little to do on farms.
Says you. I'm exhausted. Okay.